Hello, and thank you for activating your CapFM account. This is Alex, and I want to share with you my secret techniques and underground tactics to grow your online business on a fast track. And I'll tell you all about the most common mistakes that 99% of the internet marketers make, which rob them of thousands of dollars of potential profit. I'm going to share with you a very practical and action-oriented method to boost your sales and ultimately your profits by adding simple, easy to set up steps to add to your sales model. This sneaky secret tactic will show you how you can increase your social media traffic by as much as 173%. As a result of just a single traffic source, my revenue increased by a whopping 218%. So, let me tell you, this doesn't involve any black hat technique or illegal software that will get your account banned within a few hours. My tactic is 100% legitimate and is super easy to set up. You must have observed that almost every sales page has either a Facebook like or a share on Twitter button. But have you ever wondered how much traffic these social networking sites bring to the sales pages? Here's some statistics to consider. If you have a traffic source that brings you 1,000 visitors per day, you can expect between 5 to 20 Facebook shares or tweets from these 1,000 visits. That's roughly 1 in every 100 visitors that will share your link with their friends. If it's a Facebook share, your link will appear in every Facebook friends that these visitors are connected to. Now, according to Facebook, every user has about 130 friends. So out of 1,000 visits, 10 people will share your link with 130 friends. That's 1,300 links posted in 1,300 individual news feeds. And according to statistics, you can expect 3 to 19 clicks for every link that you share. That's not even 1.5% click-through rate. So, if you do what everybody else does, you can only expect up to 19 visitors per 1,000 clicks. The biggest mistake that 99% of internet marketers make is that they don't leverage the social media sites optimally. And that's why they all get just a drop in the bucket instead of creating a self-feeding profit machine that keeps pumping in prospects into your sales funnel to give you more sales and better profits. To be able to get the most out of your social media marketing, it's not just enough to slap a like button on your Facebook or a retweet button on Twitter. You cannot commit the same mistake as 99% of marketers out there and expect to get different results. You will get the same crappy results if you continue to do like the rest. The biggest mistake that the majority of the internet marketers make is that they see social media as a source of traffic instead of looking at it for what it really is. Social media is a communication tool that helps you to share data with each other, and that's exactly the edge that we need to leverage to get the best possible results. You have definitely heard of the expression, money is in the list. People in your list want you to communicate with them via email. People follow a friendly chatter, and they want to share the latest news or information that is of common interest. Well, it might seem easy, but people don't just retweet or like stuff like that. They have a specific reason for doing it, and it's your job as a marketer to understand, to know what motivates them to like or retweet things. You can summarize it in one word: value. They want to add value to their following. On the other hand, they click on a link to check out a video or a page because they see value in it. To motivate your audience to drive viral traffic to your sales pages, you have to do and understand the following. Who is your audience? Understand what they perceive as value. Clearly, what's in it for me is in their minds, so you need to figure this out. And how to give a clear call to action that focuses on what's in it for me. It may seem confusing at first, but not if you follow this 4-step formula. Who, when, how, and what. If you answer this formula, or these questions, you'll get complete control of your niche. Who describes the demographics of your niche. To be persuasive, you need to know exactly who your buyers are, who you are communicating with, their age, their gender, and their interests. For example, a 45-year-old mother who wants to learn how to stop her dog from barking will communicate and respond to completely different things than an 18-year-old male who's interested in learning how to attract more females. You need to know exactly what and how to attract the most people to your niche. Are there more people using Twitter or Facebook? Do they use social bookmarking sites? In other words, where can you target them? How do they communicate? Do they communicate through wall updates on Facebook? Do they participate in Facebook groups or events? Or do they prefer Twitter? Is there any specific Twitter discussion that they like or get involved with? Now, as you start answering the first three parts of the formula, you will begin to identify the last and most important part of the question. That is, what is the biggest problem that your niche wants to solve right now? Now, let's connect the dots and see how powerful this really is. We know who buys your product. We know how we can reach them, how to talk to them, and we know exactly what they want right now. We can use this knowledge not to just sell our product, but to find a way to motivate our audience to help us spread our content throughout the entire marketplace. The bottom line is, if you know who, where, how, and what people share in your niche market, you have a pretty good chance of creating viral content that will help you add more prospects to your sales funnel and ultimately attract more cash from your niche market. The best part about this is your customers will do all the selling for you. I have a 4-step process that I use for all my marketing that helps me increase my chances of getting viral traffic to my sales pages. What this process really does is it recruits my prospective customers to spread my content amongst their friends voluntarily and act as an advocate for my products, and it doesn't make them appear sleazy or pushy. Clearly, they're adding value to the fan following. So by sharing my content, they're adding prospects to my sales funnel or people who are very receptive to my offer. So what I have for you is 4 modules in detail that will set up your own marketing machine that will have prospects literally knocking down your door with a credit card in hand and bringing their friends over to buy more stuff too. So here's what these 4 modules will do for you. In the first module, we will cover one of the most important parts of any internet marketing campaign. I'll explain in detail how to find answers to the who, where, how, and what questions. It will also show you what course to use to monetize the entire social media universe and how to identify viral trends in any niche with precision. In Module 2, you will learn how to create irresistible offers that pull massive viral traffic with ready-to-buy prospects right to your sales funnel. Plus, I will explain in detail my 3 most successful types of offers that deliver a continuous stream of traffic. I have set up very simple but very sneaky systems that work time and time again, something I have never ever shared with anyone. A few days ago, I was reviewing an internet course that I had bought a long time ago, and I came across this pretty cool old school traffic trick that went unnoticed when I first reviewed the course initially. But then, suddenly, I experienced a light bulb moment. I decided to apply this traffic trick to the new media. I wanted to see what's going to happen if I tried it with the social media. Well, let me tell you, the results were just unbelievable. The way this trick works, once you launch it, you simply can't stop it. It just goes from one person to the next and so on and so forth until it goes viral. And the only way to stop it is to shut down your website. But who's going to do that and let go of massive amounts of income? The traffic just keeps growing and growing. I will show you how to properly set up your sales funnel so you don't make the same mistakes that others do and you get the maximum results out of all of your traffic sources. In Module 3, you will learn how to set up automatic launch sequences that will submit your content across multiple social media networks to give you instant viral traffic pouring onto your sales pages. Module 4 is my favorite part. Here I teach you how to get the most profits out of your free viral traffic source. Getting traffic is great, but it can't be deposited into your bank account. So it's all about monetizing traffic. This module will teach you how to monitor and make simple improvements to just 3 components of your sales model and get optimal cash out of every traffic source. I haven't shared this secret with anyone, and I have never seen anyone teach this approach to marketing. Nobody probably teaches it because it is one of those things that you never notice until someone specifically points it out to you. So to be honest with you, I was a little bit worried that once I share my secrets, it would become obvious and they would practically lose their effects. Many big-name marketers use this strategy, and I'm not going to point any fingers or drop any names, but once you go through this course, you will be able to spot these tactics right away. I'm still a little worried, and that's why I'm releasing only 100 copies of this course, and it's available on a first-come, first-served basis, only to CapFM subscribers. So click the Add to Cart button now to get your access. Here's why you need to get this course. It has a 30-day money-back guarantee. You can go through this entire course, and if you don't like it for any reason whatsoever, I don't care what the reason is, just send me an email and I will refund all your money, no questions asked. So I'm taking all the risk here. It's 100% on me. Most importantly, I will explain every step and the processes and also explain why it works as well as it does and how you can model my most successful tactics in your business to get more quality traffic to your sales pages, convince more people to spread your content so you can fill up your sales funnel with more qualified, eager to buy prospects, and how you can closely monitor more sales with less effort and investment so you have zero risk and a tremendous amount to gain. And here's the best news. You already have all the tools, so learn my secrets to putting them to use properly. See you on the other side.